Well, good morning from Arizona. Went to get our propane tanks filled, and I think the guy and I were having too much of a conversation where he got distracted and accidentally overfilled our 30-pound propane tank. The sound that you're hearing, that hissing sound, is the pressure relief valve, and that's located on the back side of this regulator here. And usually when propane suppliers refill your tank, they're only supposed to fill it up about 80% of the way. I noticed by looking on the receipt that he filled up about 8.4 gallons, and usually these max out around 7-ish gallons or so. Definitely want to do this in a well-ventilated area. I don't want to be breathing this in, so I got to do this in short spurts. When you release propane, when it comes in contact with the atmosphere, the temperature of the propane can actually rapidly drop to like -44 degrees Fahrenheit or -42 degrees Celsius. So it's extremely cold. And I guess that answers the question of why you wear gloves, because there's a huge potential for frostbite. All my troubles seem so far away. I mean, ideally, I do not want to stick this in the RV and start driving down the road with this slowly leaking off the pressure relief valve. Okay, that should do it. Easy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, hopefully I didn't breathe a lot of that in. No, I should be good. I've been really trying to not allow our diesel tank to go below 1/4. Over time, sediment, grime, and just debris can build up on the bottom of your fuel tank. And if you allow your fuel levels to get too low in a diesel truck, it could suck up all that sediment into the fuel system, clogging up your fuel filters and, more importantly, your fuel injectors, which gets really expensive very quickly. We speak from experience on that one. Over the lifespan of owning this truck, we have been running it down to almost empty every single time. And I wonder if that was the culprit of why we had a failed fuel injector.
Okay, that should be good.
We're in good company. I always end up doing that. I always get distracted and I end up spilling diesel down the side of my truck. I use this stuff called this wash Waxall. Seems to work great. You can use it on leather, paint, windows, anything you want. Makes my life easy.
Pickles! Which one do you want?
Let me see. Oh my gosh. What'd you do? Have that, I guess.
Yeah, no.
See, if I had to guess, that diesel running behind me is probably an older generation diesel, so they don't really have to worry about the whole sitting there and idling for extended periods of time. If you didn't know, a lot of the new trucks have something in it called a DPF, which is a diesel particulate filter. And the best way to think of that filter, it's like a trash can that collects all the garbage and the soot that your engine creates. Now, that soot needs to be burned off regularly, and in order to burn something off, it has to have extremely hot temperatures to do that. So if you're out driving, a lot of times your engine will create enough heat to burn off that soot. However, if you're just sitting there and idling, that soot sometimes can build up to the point of completely clogging up that DPF. All this to say, if that does get clogged up, it is a very expensive fix. Now, if you're also familiar with newer modern diesels, they also go into something called a regen cycle. And what that basically does is that the system in your truck senses that that filter is getting clogged up. It will rev up the RPMs in anticipation to create more heat to burn off that soot. All in all, a best practice to going forward is don't allow your new diesel to sit there and idle. If you're gonna get in and start, get in and take off. We're just grabbing a quick bite to eat. We're about half an hour away from our destination. And we're heading off down into a canyon, which is really cool. It's really out here. Only 2 more miles to go.
I don't know why I'm still driving. Why aren't you driving?
You got this?
I guess.
Where are we?
I mean, the dishes are gonna be, I don't even want to see what the RV is gonna look like when we pull over. The couch is gonna be upside down.
swear, do not let me be the person to walk up to these people and go, howdy, howdy. No, don't do that. Excuse me, is this where we go camping? Is this good here?
Okay, we made it down here. I have no idea we're getting back up, but we're down here.
That's a puppy. Hi. Got the whole fam out here. How do people mostly find you guys? Is it word of mouth?
It's all word of mouth.
Yeah, I figured.
Go puppies. Hi. Okay. Hello. Hi.
So we got 10 dogs.
Dang.
And then I've got now a baby goat in the yard that's being bottle fed because a mountain lion came in and killed the parents and the other sibling.
Is that a pretty common problem, the mountain lions?
It is a common problem if you just leave the goats on your property and you don't stay there. You'll hear coyotes. You may see coyotes. You
Oh, cool.
might see a bobcat, but they're pretty elusive. Mountain lion, they get hunted, so they stay far away. The drought is so bad that we've had to dig water holes in the creek beds to keep the wildlife out of here. Usually the mountain lions will eat. They love skunk. The spray doesn't bother them.
Oh, wow.
So they hunted them with.
That's okay. There's a mountain lion on top.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
No, Brian, you're not getting fed right now. So Brian has a roommate of a chicken that got attacked by a skunk that started eating it alive. Ate its shoulder, all the shoulder muscle off.
What?
Wow.
Hey, no, a skunk, dude. You guys mostly do the chicken for the eggs or for like
They're
meat?
just for eggs.
Eggs. Okay,
Yeah, I
gotcha.
have no male birds.
Sounds like always something going on here, huh?
I mean, it's beautiful. Look at the...
I mean, how many acres do you guys have?
We run 180 acres.
Wow.
Keep it coming. Good.
He picked a beautiful camping place.
This ain't bad. This ain't bad.
I think the sun is gonna set right behind those mountains. All right, let's see the damage. Not too wonky. We'll just push that back a little bit. How we all doing back here? Our lazy boy is not bolted to the ground. What can I do you for? This couch is so lightweight, and it's the reason we went with it.
This will be the third time using this additive in my diesel fuel. So far, so good. No complaints. All right, last little bit here. What I'm trying to get out of adding this additive to the diesel fuel is more so increasing a thing called the cetane within the fuel. What it comes down to is cetane is a number that measures like the rating system of how clean fuel will burn within a diesel engine. Think of cetane as like a piece of wood. The higher the cetane, the drier the wood. The lower the cetane, the wetter the wood. The higher the cetane number, the cleaner, more efficient it's gonna burn. The lower the cetane number, it's like wet wood. It takes much longer to ignite and it just has a lot more of a rough burning process. All this to say, adding this additive helps boost up that cetane number so that the fuel just burns so much more cleanly.
Even though cell service is okay, we still put up our Starlink because that thing is gonna do great out here. Come on out. Yeah, such a good boy. Here's our router. Bada bing, bada boom. Give it a few minutes and then we'll have internet.
He's so sweet. Hi, buddy. Is this the chicken that got attacked by the skunk?
You are so
Hello. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's some good Pepsi.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Ate all that muscle off. There's the wing bone.
Oh, goodness. First line of defense out here. Trouble, you're a big boy. Hello. Popcorn. Oh, my goodness. Popcorn, what a name, huh? Hello, Popcorn. I mean, look at the size of your hooves there. Pretty big. Ladies, how we doing? I do see a couple back here. Is it is that technically that would be a good egg?
Yeah, those are two good ones.
You plant fake eggs so they know where to lay them. That is so cool because I see the fake one in the corner. It's quite the farm here. She has to count them. It's like that computer game where the chickens move all across the screen. You gotta try to count them all before they, yeah. Wait, chickens eat their own eggs?
Yeah, watch. That's crazy. Get out. No.
What?
It's good for them.
I'm learning a lot out here.
So when chickens go like this down in front of you,
Yeah.
you take your hand down their back and then grab their tail and go whoop, 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 whoop. They go every time.
Wait, hold on. I'm having a
You gotta
moment.
slide this back so the raccoons can't open the meats.
Oh, the raccoons, wow. Oh, there's one. Oh, 2, 3,
Must be the hot
4.
spot.
What else we got in here? Another one there?
Yeah.
Do you have fake ones in here, or did they just know to lay them in here?
Yeah, it's usually like one lays and then they all start. Yep.
And they're all bedded down.
That one you can give to the chickens.
Oh, just tap it? Okay, here we go. Oh! You got your hands full.
I know they're like, that woman's got the gold.
Okay, I need to hear a true opinion from a rancher. Is it better to go fast over the washboard roads? It is. Okay, I thought that was
But
like...
not too fast
Not too
because it'll
fast.
throw you off the road. The problem is if the washboard starts to get you and you start to slide,
Oh, yeah.
don't hit your brakes.
Ooh,
Just
really?
let off your gas.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of like ice a little bit, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hit your brakes, it'll just go
Oh,
right
jeez.
off the road.
If you guys are interested in the place we're staying, we'll leave a link down in the description below for you.
Those are some good eggs. Straight from the chicken butt.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy.
All right.
What are you doing?
You ready to do this?
I'm gonna hand you these. He's already slower than cold molasses on a winter morning. Don't let him snack. Probably getting a little peckish. It's close to dinner time, so keep an eye on him. He'll try to be sneaky about it. He'll be walking along and then he'll real slowly reach over.
He's just like me.
Just
We
keep an
share
eye
that.
on him.
Of course, Nay got the stubborn horse. After a while, I think these things just kind of drive themselves, you know?
Hey, how much horsepower are you rocking?
Okay. Whoa! No. Come on. He's a snacker. We got a class 5 snacker.
Stay tuned for next season where we just take a covered wagon across the states. Oh, hey, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's just dinner time, you know? That's how we get the same way. Sunset.
Arizona sunsets are where it's at.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful. It was just like so peaceful and just taking in the scenery, the sunset.
Well, a beautiful good morning from just outside Sedona, Arizona. Yes, we officially made it off the ranch, and we're chasing more adventures tonight by going boondocking somewhere special. I'm really curious to see how much water we've been using. We've been here just over a week now. Oh, let's see what we got. 521 gallons of water we've used. That's just mind-blowing. That's a sobering device, to say the least. Oh, before I forget, Renee and I have been doing these monthly giveaways every single month where we just take a little money out of our own pockets and we just give it back to you guys. We couldn't do it without you guys watching our videos, so this is the least we can do. So if you want access as well, it's easy, it's simple, it's free. We'll leave a link down in the description below for you to sign up. All right, let's see how we're doing for water. Fresh, 1/3. That should be more than enough to get us through one night. Oh, we got the T-Rex eye going. Here it is. You remember that part off Jurassic Park?
Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm going to take the trash out and let the office know that we need propane. Probably something to fill up before we go because it's still cold at night. And I have a feeling we're gonna be running that propane furnace. We're gonna have it ripping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Any chance we can get propane before we go?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Tony's doing it now, so I'll let him know.
Okay, I love that. Thank you so
Renee.
much.
It was nice to
Hey,
meet you, honey.
Thank you. We
Good
love.
luck on your adventure.
Thank you so much. The hospitality from the front desk, as soon as you get here, like it's so warming. It makes you feel like at home and so welcome, and it's so important.
If I had to be completely honest, we don't even really track our propane costs, like how much we're paying per fill up. Honestly, we look for more convenience than anything. I'm more the person that would just rather get the propane filled here and then leave, rather than hit the road and try to find somewhere where we could fit with that big honker. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Came out to 6.9 gallons.
Okay, good. The last guy overfilled ours, so I had to like let it. Does that ever happen sometimes?
It can if you don't know what you're doing. So you know one of these is about 7.2.
7.2.
So if they ever fill it up to 8, that's too much.
That's good to know.
You're too much.
I appreciate your time.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, have a good day.
You guys have fun out there.
Thanks. These things are always so heavy. That should do it. It's at the road. 19-mile drive today. It's a long drive day.
Don't mind us just passing through. We're just gonna sneak on through here. Don't mind us. You think they'll just let us stay right here? Okay, before we go in, I need you to read this rule.
Generators are allowed, may not be used between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
We have to know, is it a typo or is it because when people are golfing, they don't want like noisy generator? Because that's weird. We just gotta know. Based on the 500 balls over there, I'm thinking you parked us right next to the driving range. And as long as no one shanks it, we should be fine.
$11.20 for 18 holes, $11.20. But the app also gives me $10 off every month, so we can get 18 holes for $1. Is that crazy? What a deal.
We're here with the big RV with Harvest Host.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What's your rules on generator use?
We don't care. Yeah, I don't sleep here, so.
Thank you.
Pretty easy. So
You guys seem pretty laid back, so this is good. Really nice, guys. Really nice.
How cool these views are, like where we're parked for the night. Woo! You know, green grass, golf, basically in their parking lot. But I just, this never gets old, how cool this lifestyle is that we get to just call this parking lot of a golf course home for the night. Hello? Oh my goodness. You're the only one in this house that likes this window. You know that, right? We have 3 very serious objectives we need to get done today. I need to tell you the story of how we almost broke our RV when we first bought it, before we even made it to our first destination. Objective number 2, we need to leave this golf course with more golf balls than what we started with. While Kyle is out here losing them, I'll be hunting some down like it's my full-time job. And the trick is, like, don't steal anyone's golf ball that's actively playing, because I have done that before and I had to be like, sorry.
There we go. All right, get in, I'll drive.
Sounds great. Slower. Wow. And finally, objective number 3, probably the most important, is we need to figure out where we're gonna get food after this. If you didn't know, golfing Kyle is a very hungry Kyle. All right, please don't be snakes. Please don't be snakes. Please don't be snakes. Sweet, worth it. Got 1 ball, but we lost 1 ball, so even Steven. Ooh, that's a nice curve. Woo! It's June of 2017, and we had our brand new RV. We had our first travel nurse assignment in California, and we took about 5 days to drive all the way across the country. No backup plan, no clue what we were doing, just some YouTube videos that we watched, and blind confidence. Got 1.
You come here often? I have an extra seat right here.
Okay, okay. All right, take care.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What a goofball. Who is crazy enough to marry that guy? You just follow the path?
Yeah.
Okay, so picture this. We make it to Iowa on our trip at our first ever full hookup RV park. We had been driving for days, exhausted, stinky, desperately needing some showers. We go to turn on the hot water, no hot water. Like none. Hey, nice shot.
Thanks.
That was beautiful looking.
Beautiful day.
Oh, nice. Ugh. Nope. 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 Got it. 8th time's a charm. Oh, sick. Yes. That's 3, baby. All right. We are up to 4 balls.
You are so good at this.
Thank you.
We never have to go buy golf balls ever again.
When it comes to a burger, are you thinking like a classic burger, a smokehouse burger?
Yeah, just a classic cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Oh, that's so good right now.
You got a par? Oh my gosh, we are
green's over there.
We're going for that red flag over there.
I generally take a short iron and get up in the middle and then shoot down.
So you got to get over that. So we're probably going to lose a ball. I mean, not that I don't believe in you, but I just know how it is when there's water. Oh, honey, that was beautiful. I'm sorry what I said about losing a ball.
Every blind squirrel gets a nut once in a while.
When we flipped on the gas switch, you could hear it doing its thing, trying to heat up the hot water, so we knew that was working. But every time we turned on the faucet, ice cold. Most importantly, what's our golf ball stats right now? We're surplus of 3.
Nice. You're doing great, Ted.
Ted's rocking it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ted's our new golfing partner. He's pretty cool.
We're starting to wonder, did we already break something or did we fry our hot water tank? Did we, on day 3 of full-time RVing, already break something on our brand new trailer? Nice shot.
Thanks, Dave.
There was one thing left to try. The manual. Yes, I know that should have been step 1. And there it was. The hot water bypass valve. Oh. Ah! Oh no, we flooded the engine.
No way.
Wow.
Okay.
And better yet, to access our water heater bypass valves, we have to completely take out our bathroom sink drawer. Look back there, boom, red knob, turn it, we got hot water. I swear that is not our RV gray water, I promise. Got another one. I think we're up to like 8 or 9. Sir, it's the police, open up. Hi, we're just coming to check on you. Nice, 74 degrees. Do you wanna play with the golf ball? What an athlete. What a stinking athlete you are. All right, I gotta go back. He needs me out there. Got it. All right.
Another one down.
So if you're curious to this whole why was that red valve turned and what is going on with the water heater, well, it turns out our RV had been winterized before we bought it. Nobody told us to check this when we first bought the RV, so we had no idea. 5 days of being stinky, reflecting on our choices, all because of one little red knob. I mean, look at these views though. Don't think about how hungry you are. Look, just think about how beautiful this is. Oh, great. That was such a good putt. You parred this? Honey.
It wasn't far off.
The trick is to not let it ruin your adventure. Learn from it, laugh about it, and then move on, because there's gonna be plenty of those red knob moments. You did it.
Yay, thanks for coming. This was fun.
I love golfing with you.
Thank you guys for being here.
But most importantly, it's time to go get some food.
We recently just found this place called Culver's, and let me just say, it is incredible.
Wait, yeah, chili cheddar fries. All right.
If you're ever passing by, go to Culver's. I'm telling you, listen to me, go to Culver's. Butter burger, double patties, double cheese.
I love your truck.
Your truck.
Oh, that's right. This is my truck too. Check this truck out. I think that's gonna be our next tow vehicle. I gotta go to Walmart. I need some stuff.
Ah, adult life slaps you right in the face. I just want to go be a couch potato.
Diane Mayers of the customer service. Thank you.
I feel like I have cheeseburger all over my face, so let's keep shopping.
I don't know if you guys could relate to this, but we feel like we literally live our Walmart. Adult life, man, I tell you. No one prepared me for this. These kids are expensive.
I know.
Let's go.
You see the new flavor?
We gotta try them.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, have a great day. Have a good day. Thanks.
See, I think deep down inside you love Walmart.
I live here and I had to deal with it, but I don't love it. Hello? Yeah, hold on, just a second. Nay, it's for you.
Doesn't that work? Didn't you just talk to someone?
It was hanging off the hook.
Oh my gosh, he probably just called.
It was already hanging down, now calm down. 307 at the pump today. Thank you, Arizona. We appreciate you. All right, I think that's enough running around for one day. We're gonna go home, get some rest, and we'll see you guys in the morning. See you soon. If you enjoyed this video, head on over to HappilyEverHanks YouTube channel where you'll find hundreds of videos with unforgettable stories you won't want to miss. Subscribe and tap the bell so you'll always be the first to see our latest adventures. Thank you for all your love and support. See you on the next one.